So, you're thinking of getting into kayaking. The first question many people ask us is what type of kayaking is for me? This is part one of an educational series of videos outlining the uses, pros and cons of different styles of kayaks. For this video, we are looking at whitewater kayaks versus crossover kayaks. The first question we ask people in the shop is, from your experience to date, what does your perfect day on the water in a kayak look like? This may seem challenging if you are completely new to paddle sports. With these videos, we aim to help you answer this important question.
Hey everybody, it's Liam Fournier with Aquabatics, and today we're talking about the different types of kayaks, crossover and whitewater. The first question we have to ask ourselves when picking a kayak is what we're going to be doing with it 80% of the time. If we can pinpoint that, then we can narrow your selection down to less than a handful of boats. Then it just comes down to comfort and a few key performance features.
If, when asked, what does your ideal day on the water look like, you answer something along the lines of, I want to run rapids, surf waves, and maybe one day run some waterfalls, then it's a fairly straightforward discussion as to what boat you need to be in. And the answer is a whitewater kayak. Whitewater kayaks come in various shapes and sizes. They all share the common thread of being maneuverable, short, generally under 9 feet, and have enhanced outfitting to deal with the safety requirements and the rigors of being in a dynamic whitewater environment. Playboats, the shortest and most maneuverable of the whitewater kayak family, designed to play on waves, ride holes, and perform tricks in these features. River runners, kind of an all-round boat. They can be shorter and more playful like a playboat, or a little longer and sleeker for fast paddling, dynamic turns, and carving your way down the river. Creek boats, the big kids on campus, designed for running steep, challenging whitewater. However, in many cases, the designs are very stable and predictable, and they're a great boat for beginner paddlers. If, when asked, what does your ideal day on the water look like, your answer is something along the lines of, well, I want to run some small rapids maybe, though not really big rough whitewater, and I'd like to maybe paddle on some lakes, maybe fish a little bit, do a little camping from my boat, or a variation or combination of that answer, then a crossover style kayak might be what you're looking for. Very capable in moving water up to class 3, which in reality is where most people max out anyways, but equally good on lakes and flat water environments. Crossover boats are kind of a go-anywhere machine. They have drop-down skegs to help track on flat water, a storage compartment separated by a waterproof bulkhead to store gear in, which has basically enough space for a lightweight overnight trip. Then, conversely, they have tough, performance-oriented outfitting appropriate for whitewater paddling and lines and design features that allow them to rip it up on the river. Crossover versus whitewater. Both great options to have, and we are finding that many people who thought they just had to tough it out in a whitewater boat are finding that crossovers do all they want and more. On the other side of the coin, there are more whitewater design options out there than ever before. So whether you want to park and play, shred your local class 2-3 river in a fast, fun boat, or run waterfalls, there is an ideal option for you. We are in an exciting time to be or start being a kayaker. There are so many quality options out there in boat designs. With the right questions and discussions with your local kayak specialty retailer, you can really dial in and find a boat that is exactly what you need. Thanks for checking in. We hope you found this video super useful. If you are looking for more information or further instruction, check out our website at aquabaticscalgary.com.